Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading. I hope that you're doing amazing and having a great day. So for today's reading, we will be looking into what guidance you need to hear and receive right now from your spirit guides, your angels, whoever you choose to connect with. Okay, so we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about what guidance do you need to receive from your spirit guides. So we're going to begin by shuffling your pile number 1, and then we're going to get into your reading. If you want to skip this part, then I will leave the timestamp for you. So let's see what kind of guidance you need to receive today. Pile number 1. What message does Spirit want to tell you today? What guidance do your angels, spirit guides want to give you today? Whoever you choose to connect with. Okay, pile 1. Let's see. What is your guidance for today? So I'm already feeling these 2 cards as well as this one. And these 2 as well. Okay, so those are going to be your tarot cards. Let's take some oracles now for you. So let's see, what guidance do you want to tell pile number 1? What message do they need to receive today? Okay, I feel like taking this one. Let's see, pile number 1. Guidance for pile number 1. Guidance for pile number 1, Spirit. What message would you like to tell them? Oh, this one kind of like fell to the side, and I was gonna like take it, and I realized that I only took 1 card of this deck for you, so this one was really meant for you, I guess. Let's see. What guidance do you need to hear today? Okay, let's get these 2. Let's see, guidance for pile number 1. Let's get this and this. Okay, and let's get you a quick message to end your reading. Pile number 1. I feel like this one. Okay, so we have your cards now, pile number 1. Let's get into your reading. I'm excited to see what is your message. So as your card here, pile number 1, you chose the dragonfly and the pansy. I hope that's how you pronounce that flower, with balance. Okay, so immediately what I'm getting here is that you might feel a little bit imbalanced right now. Okay, you might be going from one extreme to another. It's kind of what I'm picking up. Sometimes you might be overworking yourself is also what I'm hearing. So the spirit is maybe coming in. I feel their energy is very gentle. So they might be coming in to like give you like the message of like, it's okay. Like you can slow down a little bit, or you can pick up the pace, right? It's kind of like maybe there is lack of balance in your life. Maybe that's why you chose this specific card. And you feel like you need things to be more structured, is what I'm picking up. But let's see your tarot cards and oracle cards so we can see what this message is exactly for you, pile 1. You have the King of Swords. Yeah, I was speaking about structure, and the King of Swords is, you know, very disciplinary, very on top of things. So there might be like, you might need to structure your day better or bring in more discipline in your life as well. 6 of Pentacles. You have the 7 of Swords and the King of Cups. And for your last card, you guys have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, quite like the energy of like, I feel like you might guys feel like you need some help regarding things. Maybe it seems a bit overwhelming is what I'm hearing. Like you might feel like you need help. You might need help with your responsibilities, and it's a bit too much to take all on your own, is what I'm hearing. Like we see this king like carrying the cup, and I heard it's like sometimes this cup is too heavy to carry on my own, is what I heard. Maybe you're kind of like in the leadership role, leadership position, and you might be always on top of your things, right? But it kind of feels like you guys need help with regarding something, or you might be like stretching yourself too thin. So I feel like your spirit guides, the advice that they want to give you, the guidance, is to see if you can somehow structure your routine or your day better, so things are more like spurs throughout, so that you don't overwork yourself too much, is what I'm hearing. Or it's kind of like maybe see if you can hire other people to help you, or also like ask for help, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because it feels like, I don't know why I'm getting from your spread kind of heavy energy from this King of Cups. To me it feels like you guys are like shy to ask for help. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. It feels like you guys are just carrying everything on your back. You might be like with the King of Swords, you might want to do things always on your own and like achieve the best always on your own, prove people that you can do everything on your own. But here it also kind of feels like you have support around you, and you also have people who would be willing to help you, is what I'm hearing. Pile number 1. Let's see your oracles. You have luck. Okay. Very interesting. You know, I'm hearing that all of this work that you guys are doing, it's not for nothing, okay? There is the energy that what you're wanting, it is coming to you. It is coming like towards you. Or you're walking to, oh yeah, it feels like you guys are walking more towards it though, because it feels like you're taking the necessary steps to achieve something. Okay, something very competitive, something that really requires a lot of effort. Maybe some of you right now feel like a lot of people turned your back on you, actually. Okay, I'm getting like kind of like 2 energies for your pile. I feel like some people will need to hear the message that they should go and ask for help and not take all of the responsibilities on themselves. And for others of you, I see that some of you might be feeling like you have to do everything on your own because you feel like there's nobody around you. And I see that you guys want to achieve something very big with the 5 of Wands. You're trying to go into something that's very competitive, and maybe you're trying to do it all on your own, and it feels very heavy sometimes. But I see that you guys are supported by luck, okay? If you feel like maybe there's people who turn their back on you, I see that luck will be behind you, is what I'm hearing. You guys are supported in luck regarding your dreams, regarding your passion, your achievements. I see that there is a lot of luck behind you. You have blossoming. Wow. I feel like you guys are going to become very successful at something that you are very passionate at. And you will be, it almost feels like actually the universe is helping you to achieve this. Your spirit guides are helping you to achieve this goal. And they're saying, no, you're not alone. Maybe you feel like you are, but you're not. Because I see that you guys are a very passionate person regarding something. And this thing might be, it might be very competitive, this field. There might be just a lot, right? There's a lot that needs to be done. But I see that you guys, there's a lot of luck around you. So please feel this energy. You also have 31 and 33, which is the death, kind of like the 13 number, the death card. So it almost feels like you maybe turned your back on something right now and you're about to do something new, but this is your thing. I see there's a lot of luck in an area where you have been putting in a lot of discipline, a lot of effort. And I see that it's going to pay off for you guys. Everything that you have sacrificed is going to pay off for you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look at this, gratitude. It's like your spirit guides, your angels are holding your hand. The universe is holding your hand. Even if you feel like people don't support you, your circumstances maybe don't seem like like it's in your favor is what I'm hearing. Just always know that, you know, spirituality, we cannot really see it, but we can really feel it. And for you guys, I'm getting that everything is fine around you. But it might be like in your head because you kind of feel a little bit, I don't know, I'm getting that energy. You might feel a little bit betrayed by somebody, like your feelings have been hurt. But just stay strong is what I'm hearing. Because I see that there is something around the corner for you guys. Because you have luck, right? Luck comes in like very surprising and unexpected ways. So it almost feels like luck is around the corner for you guys. But just stay a little bit stronger is what I'm hearing. Because there is that energy of luck and blossoming. So things are blossoming, right? And you're going to feel very grateful for it. You have monkey, inner child, don't take life too seriously. Yeah, you might be like too much into your feelings right now is what I'm hearing. Like you might be feeling a little bit emotional regarding something. Look at this, you have luck twice. Wow, ladybird. With luck, all of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. Yeah, I was just saying, it feels like the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, like they're coming through your guidance today to tell you, like, yeah, we hear your prayers, and we have your back. You're supported by us, and don't focus on if some people have betrayed you. If things like, I don't know, if you feel betrayed by something, like your feelings have been hurt, we have your back is what I'm hearing. Because look at this, you have luck twice. So this means that, you know, especially with the death, the 13, the death card that I'm seeing here in your reading, it feels like this ending is what's going to kind of like launch the luck. So it's like when this ending happens, that's when the luck happens for you guys. That's when things blossom for you guys. And again, this is something that you have been pouring your heart and soul into. It feels like so much hard work. I don't know, I'm seeing like sleepless nights for you guys. But things are going to pay off for you. Luck is around the corner for you guys, really. You have healing waters. I feel like things are going to be resolved for you guys, is what I heard. Like, everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I feel like your spirit guides want to tell you that everything is gonna be okay. And you don't need to worry. That's what I'm hearing strongly. Affirmations for positive change. Look at this. Everything is gonna be okay, right? And you have change, and again, the number 13. I feel like you guys are ready to kind of do this, is what I'm hearing. You're ready to step into your role in life. Maybe you feel like you have been pretending for such a long time, because we see this woman has dressed in like this like pirate outfit, and kind of she left like the dress and the gems, right? It feels like you're done pretending and hiding and trying to fit in. And maybe this is why you provoked some people, it feels like. But everything is gonna be fine. And this change is what's gonna push you forward, you guys. So it is a step forward. That's what I want to tell you. It might seem scary, but it is a step forward in the right direction. You have wise leader, yeah. Look at this with the King of Wands especially. You're a beacon for others. You guys are meant to lead. You guys are meant to create a difference, meant to create change in the world. So don't suppress it, okay? Because what you want to achieve, the universe has your back in this. This is like your thing. This is the area where you are going to be a leader, where you're going to be the top, right? The CEO, because this is what you're meant to do, is what it feels like. Yeah, begin now. Take your first step. Again, it feels like you guys are like a little bit scared because you might have to leave something behind, and it is a venture forward is what it feels like. And you guys, it feels like you guys are prepared, like things are coming along, but there is that energy like, I am scared. But I feel like your spirit guides are showing up in your reading today as like, we are holding your hand. even if you cannot see us, we're always there, is what I'm hearing for you. And let's take a look at your message here. Immersion and intuition. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should sense. Wow, look at this. You have begin now, and you had like changes here, and I was talking about the death card with the new beginning, right? So it feels like you guys are like at the end of something and like in front of the beginning of a new cycle of your life. And it's like, I'm scared, right? That's kind of what I'm getting from it. It's like, I'm scared, like, help me, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like your spirit guides want to tell you today that everything is going to be okay. That's what I'm hearing for you, pile number 1. So I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about your guidance from your spirit guides for your current situation, your current moment. So let's begin by shuffling your pile number 2, and then we're going to get into your message. If you want to skip this part, then I will leave the timestamp for you. So let's see, what is the message that pile number 2 needs to hear today, Spirit? What do you want to tell pile 2? Anything specific that they need to know at this current moment? I don't know why I just heard like wealth is around the corner for you. I heard that like in my head, but let's see. Okay, these 3 cards I guess came up for you. And let's get these 2. Okay. But I heard that message very strongly, so we'll see if it shows up in the cards as well. But let's see. What message does pile number 2 need to hear today, Spirit? Let's get this one for you. Message for pile number 2, Spirit, please. Anything that you would like to tell them. Let's get this one. Message for pile number 2. Pile number 2. Message for pile number 2. Ooh, okay. Let's take these 2. Let's see. Let's get from this deck. Message for pile number 2, Spirit. So I'm taking these 2. Okay, and let's get you a short message here to end your reading. Anything that pile number 2 needs to hear right now, Spirit. Okay. So we have your cards now, pile number 2, and we can get into your message. I'm excited to see what your message is. So as your card here, you guys chose the butterfly and snowdrop with hope. Okay. I'm hearing that things are gonna change for you. Okay, the butterfly definitely indicates that transformation, change happening in your life. It's like you're ready to come out of the cocoon and to blossom, right? So it feels like this time of your life might be very transformative, and maybe that's why you need guidance in your life right now. But it does feel like things are gonna change for you, or you will be experiencing a big change in your life regarding any area. So maybe let's see your cards and let's see what is this message for you exactly today. You have the Queen of Cups as your first card. Okay, so you're going to be very happy, very satisfied is what I'm hearing here with this transformation coming in your life. You have the Fool. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Exactly. The Magician. Wow. Have the 7 of Wands. Wow, pile number 2. Okay. And the 6 of Cups. Okay, I see your message is really clear, pile 2. I'm seeing that there is something that I'm hearing, that first of all, you're moving past obstacles. So if you felt like there were obstacles in an area of your life, then like you're able to move past them is what I'm getting here. And I'm seeing that like a really big wish of yours is gonna come true here. I feel like a wish will be granted to you. Look at this like Six of Cups. It's so beautiful. The energy is so positive. It's so like happy is what it feels like. And you know, the magician is the one who can make anything happen. So it really feels like you guys are getting like a wish fulfillment in an area where you felt like there was a lot of stagnation and a lot of like maybe obstacles and blockages. I feel like you guys will be able to come through and manifest something, or get that wish come true that you have been really like hoping for, right? With hope, there is something that you guys have been hoping for a certain outcome. And I really feel like this is going to change your life in a really positive way, in a way where you feel very compassionate about it. You're very happy, you're very pleased with it. I see that especially you will be getting a wish fulfillment, and you guys will be feeling very grateful, very happy, very like overfilled with fulfillment and joy. And this will transition a new beginning in your life. This will like maybe this manifestation that, or this wish of yours, you have been hoping for a restart, a refresh, a new beginning in your life, or something like that. I see that is on the way, or you might be like on the verge of a new beginning here. And I see that there is light here. I see that there is brightness. It's like the light is being shown on you. So I'm definitely seeing your message today is kind of like about a wish come true, a wish fulfillment. But let's see your oracles. You guys have cleansing with the lemon here. I feel like you, with the butterfly, maybe you just went through a lot of growth, is what I'm hearing. Through a lot of like cleansing and letting go of things that don't serve you, that don't resonate with you, that don't belong in your life. And it's like you're ready for new. You're ready to start from zero. You're ready for the next chapter of your life. I feel like you will be rewarded for... I feel like you guys just got rid of all of your obstacles, is what I'm hearing. Like anything that was holding you back is now gone in your life. And now you're able to move forward with your goals, is what it feels like to me. Yeah, look at this fruition. I was just talking about like a wish come true, and you got the fruition card. So it is like your message is that you will be getting your wish come true. A wish will be granted to you. Because you guys got rid of, you did the work that you needed to do to get this wish, this manifestation. You got rid of anything that was holding you back and just that didn't resonate with you anymore. And it feels like you cleansed yourself and you're ready for a new beginning. And that's why you're getting this wish come true. Resistance. Yeah, there was something that was holding you back, but you guys didn't give up, is what I'm hearing. You never gave up. You always like, even like, I see that you've dealt with a lot of obstacles in the past, but the most important part is that you never gave up. You were very resistant. You were very resilient, Pal 2. And you were determined to make something work. And guess what? This is the time where it comes to fruition for you. And all of the work that you did on yourself will pay off. I feel like this is more internal work that you did, though. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. You did a lot of internal work to get rid of any blockages. This could be about your mindset. It could be about getting rid of habits, people in your life that don't resonate with you. And now you're finally going to get your wish fulfillment. And it's going to be amazing for you. You have the hair, strength. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. You have resistance and strength. So again, it confirms that you guys have been very resilient, very strong. You had to move past many obstacles, but it's finally here. That's what it feels like. It's finally here. And you have polar bear, nurture. Allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be held. It almost feels like you're like you got rid of anything that was just mentally stopping you from doing things. Because a lot of the times it's just our thoughts that are keeping us away from doing something. It's maybe like you might say to yourself like, oh, I'm too old now, or oh, I don't really have the time, or like, oh, I don't know, I'm not talented at that, or I'm like, who am I? You know, that's kind of like the energy. But it feels like you got rid of anything, any thoughts like that. You got rid of any mental blockages. And you're finally ready, it feels like. And you will get your wish pile number 2. What you're hoping for will reach you because you took the necessary steps to go after it, is what it feels like. You also have meditation for peace and certainty. Yeah, certainty. Yeah. You guys did a lot of like, I see that you have improved your spirituality. Okay? You don't doubt anymore. You don't rush. You don't try to control situations anymore. You don't try to apply unnecessary energy where you kind of need to let things go and come themselves. I see that you're very spiritually aligned. And you're able, it almost feels like you're able to work in any situation given. You're able to work under pressure. You're able to make things happen regardless your circumstances, is what it feels like. Because we see this man is meditating in water. And he's keeping very stable. So it feels like you guys have adapted to life. It feels like to the flow of life, to knowing not to control it, but rather react to it, is what it feels like. So it's like you have mastered something, right? With the magician especially, it feels like you have mastered something. Look at this, strength and resilience. Just as I was saying at the entire reading, you have strength, you had resistance here, so this card as well. Strength and resilience. Yeah, you have been very strong, guys. I see your past has been just a lot, right? It has been a lot to deal with. There were a lot of obstacles, but you never gave up, which is the most important thing. You never gave up. And these obstacles is what helped you master life, master the way of living, is what it feels like. I feel like you guys are not bothered anymore, and you're able to think clearly, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look at this grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. So it feels like you guys have done that. Like you have done grounding. I feel like your energy is very present, is very grounded. You know, and with this message here, take time to make clearer decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. It really feels like you guys are really good at making decisions, especially really quickly, because of how much you have spent time grounding and getting in this energy. You're able to quickly see the turn out of situations because you're so present, is what it feels like. So it almost feels like you have mastered, again, the way of living. And you have violent courage. Take action with passion. I'm sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. I think there's a dog outside barking, but I'm sorry. If, you know, I feel like you guys are ready. And that's what I'm hearing. You're ready to do something. With the Fool and this take action with passion, you're ready. I feel like you're moving towards your wish, and it's coming to you. It's rather soon, I want to say. This is not like months away, because you have done the prior work, the work that you needed to do. So now it's like you need to take action, and I see things will be more flowing for you. Okay, let's see your message here. You have dignity. A wise man has dignity without pride. A fool has pride without dignity. So interesting, you have the Fool, right? So again, with this, I'm feeling you guys have like, a wise man has dignity without pride, and a fool has pride without dignity. So it feels like you guys are awake, like you guys have woken up, right? You were able to kind of like see through situations very easily. You have become very wise, and you can really heavily rely on your intuition, your judgment, is what it feels like, to take you to where you guys want to be. But I definitely see a wish come true here for you in your cards, pile 2. So I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what guidance do you need to receive from your spirit guides right now at this moment. So let's begin by shuffling your cards, pile number 3, and then we're going to get into your reading. There's a timestamp for you if you wish to skip this part, as always. So let's see, what message does pile number 3 need to hear and receive today, spirit? Anything that you would like to tell pile number 3. Okay, let's get that card because it flew out. And let's get these two I'm feeling, as well as this one. And let's get this one for you as well. Okay, pile 3, let's get your oracles now. Let's see, what message does pile number 3 need to hear and receive today, spirit? Message for pile number 3. Message for pile number 3. I like taking this one and this one as well. Message for pile number 3. Okay. Let's see, what message do you need to hear today? Let's get these two for you. Okay. Let's get this cards. Pile 3, spirit. Anything that you would like to tell them right now to help them regarding their situation. Let's see. Okay, and to end your reading, let's get you a quick message here. Anything that you need to hear, pile number 3. Okay, so let's begin with your reading now that we have your cards, pile 3. Okay, so as your card here, you guys chose the bee and the pomegranate with productivity. So I feel like you guys are very busy, right? With the bee, there is something that you're really working on, focusing. Like, I see that you guys are like filling up. Your schedule feels like it's full. Like every second of the day, you're spending it on something productive is what it feels like. Because you want to make something, come to fruition is what I'm hearing with the pomegranate. So it feels like you're working really hard. But let's see what your message from your spirit guides is, okay? What do they want to tell you regarding this? You have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, you guys have really big dreams. You guys have really big dreams, and it feels like you're working really hard on them. Really working hard to achieve your dreams. The Moon. You also have the Emperor. You have 4 of Pentacles. And for your last card, you guys have the High Priest. Wow, you guys. I feel like you're really on top of your things. It feels like you have figured out how to make your dreams happen. That's what I'm hearing. You have kind of created some kind of plan and structure in your life to help you achieve your goals and help you achieve your dreams. Not everything is certain is what it feels like. It's still kind of like in the dreamy phase. But it feels like you guys are getting there. Things have already started to materialize in your life is what I'm feeling. And you have already accumulated some kind of success here, some kind of role in life where you feel like you're really confident in yourself. Maybe things have just started to look up for you is what I'm hearing. And it feels like you're really busy, like you're really productive. You're always trying to do the most out of your day. You're always trying to fill up your schedule to make sure that you get everything done. Some of you might be even overworking yourself with the bee. but it will be worth it at the end is what I'm saying, because I really feel like you guys are just so devoted to making something happen, and you have really good discipline. You have really good discipline when it comes to working, to putting in the necessary action to make your dreams happen. Because I see that you're daydreaming a lot. It feels like you guys are like so focused, like hustling, grinding. That's what I'm hearing, like working day and night for you. You're really working hard here, pile 3, to make your dreams happen. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see your oracles to see what guidance the spirit want to give you. You have like vitality with the fig. I heard focus. I don't know why when I pulled out this card I heard focus. So I really feel like you're really focusing on something. To me, the fig is like the fruits of the gods. Like always the fig, the grapes, and the watermelon. I always associate it with like the fruit of the gods, like really fertile fruit that represents like fertility to me. And I see that this is like you're receiving a lot of success in life with the fig is what I'm feeling. Something will be worth to celebrate. That's what I heard here for you. You have fear. Look at this, you guys. I feel like you're unstoppable right now is what I'm feeling. Like, I'm hearing like before, maybe you were stuck in the rut and you were like, how do I get this done? Like, how do I make this happen? I don't know. I have no idea. That's what I'm hearing. But it's like, you guys are just like, you broke through that energy maybe. Maybe some of you are currently in this energy and you're kind of like, how do I make my dreams happen? What is the right way to go about things? Some of you might be feeling uncertain and maybe like you don't have the right resources to make something happen. But I see that you guys will be able to figure it out. I see clarity coming in your life on how to make something happen. And if some of you are already on the journey to make it happen, it feels like you're just moving, and it's not even stopping to look around you because you're so focused. And you have the void. I feel like a lot of you might be those stuck in the void. Like you might be stuck in fear and how to make something happen. Maybe some of you feel like, what is the way, right? Some of you, I feel like that. What is the way to make this happen? And I feel like the way is for you, for those of you who feel this way, is to not be so like, well, I hope this happens one day for me and luck works in my favor, right? Maybe some of you have that kind of like energy. And what I'm seeing, what will help you a lot is discipline. For those of you who feel this way, is discipline is what I'm seeing. Is getting things done, making a plan and doing things, being busy, being productive, getting your things together. For some of you, you might feel like you're out of control. So taking action, it kind of makes you feel like you're in control, which kind of resolves that issue for you is what I'm seeing. It feels like a lot of you need to start taking action, taking some sort of action if you feel like you're currently in the void. You have Swan, graceful transformation, soften your heart and find your flow. So you guys will find your way around is what I'm hearing. You will find how to get there. Maybe that's why the moon is here, because some of you feel confused on how do I make my dreams come true. Again, you might feel like you're lacking the resources, but you have to start from somewhere, right? Whether the first thing is doing research about it or finding a way to increase your income so that you can invest in this thing. A lot of times, actually, I feel like things can be started with just like minimal investments, and you don't always need the most expensive things and the most expensive equipment and the most expensive things to start out, because I feel like your skill is what's the most valuable. And in the beginning, you only need your skill in yourself and what it feels like. So you will find your way around, but you need to create a structure, plan, fill up your day, do your things, be busy is what I'm hearing, keep working hard. And you have polar bear, nurture, allow your anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be held. held or healed. I'm not sure. It's kind of late, you guys, but I really wanted to get a reading for you guys out today, so I'm a little bit falling asleep already. But with this, again, there's that energy, like, allow your anxieties and worries to gently be released, right? And with fear and the void, it does feel like maybe you're just overwhelming yourself because you're keeping everything in your head. You're like, I have this dream, how do I make it happen? I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. I feel like I've heard this like multiple times, like, I don't know, when I scroll through like Instagram or YouTube or something, and there's like these people who you know, they have achieved their dreams, and I like to hear them speak, and a lot of them say, when you have a dream, find someone who has achieved that dream and see how they did it. And I feel like that can inspire you how you can do it too. You know, it's one certain way, it's not gonna work for everybody, right? Because we're all coming from different backgrounds. We're all at a different place in our life, but you can get inspiration on how they did it and maybe see how you can fit that for yourself, is what I'm hearing. So create a plan. I feel like it always starts there. Create a plan. First, I feel like it's to kind of like get rid of like the blindness, and then create a plan. That's kind of what I'm getting here for you. You also have air magic. Yeah, you need to write something down. I feel like it's time for you to just like sit down and see things and be like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna make it happen. And you have inspiration and courage. I was just talking about some inspiration. So I feel like you guys need to get inspired. You maybe lack movement in your life, is what I heard. Like, you might need to move your body more here to feel more inspired, feel more active, more motivated, is what I'm picking up. But some of you already have like this inspiration. Maybe for some of you this is writing or something to do with paper, with pen, with words. And I feel like it's enough sleeping on it, is what I'm hearing. It's enough sleeping on your ideas, pile 3. You have distant thunder, clear the air. I feel like a lot of things might be uncertain in your life right now, and you kind of need to decide. Clear the air, because sometimes making a decision is better than not making any decision, right? So I feel like you need to make a decision. You are either gonna do it or I don't choose something else, is what it feels like, right? I'm not saying for you to give up, but it's like you either have to do it now or at least let it go so that it's not worrying you all the time. And of course, I always think that the best thing is to do it. So you need to clear that air and make it clear with yourself. Are you going to commit to something? That's what I'm hearing here. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. So as long as you want to do this, it feels like you are being supported, especially with the shadow here belong you. I feel like this is like your spirit guides coming in to tell you you are supported on your journey, on your direction. You are supported, but it's up to you if you want to commit to it. If you do, you are supported, and this is what I'm hearing for you, pile 3. Let's see your message here. You have gratitude. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. So with the vision, you guys I really feel like you guys have a vision of your dreams, of like, and you know, if you can see it in your head, if you can see yourself having something, then I feel like it's totally achievable. Because if you can physically see yourself having something, if you can get the image in your head, then what's stopping you, right? But it's about like disciplining yourself and committing to it and being like, yes, I'm going to work hard for my dreams. No matter what it takes, I'm going to do this. And I feel like right now what you need is commitment to yourself and to your dreams, is what I'm hearing, pile 3. So that's the message that I have here for you today. I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys.